Mabuhay, Kamusika, welcome, and how are you? I'm Bob from Love Beyond the Sea. Nice guys finish first in the Philippines. Alexa, am I a nice guy?
I don't have an opinion on that.
Well, I've been told by people over the years that I'm a nice guy, before I got married. You're a nice guy, Bob. Why are you still single? Why can't you find a wife? And if you've seen some of my other videos, it took decades before I could finally find somebody that I could commit to, that would commit to me. And it wasn't because I was living a bad life with undesirable traits, or was irresponsible, or something like that. And by the way, singles, there are some stereotypes that go with singles. They're backward socially, they're selfish, irresponsible, just wandering around life aimlessly. And I suppose that could be true for some people, could be true for some married people, but I didn't feel like I wasn't a nice guy. And you've heard nice guys finish last. Well, my experience was I'm pretty much the same person before I met my wife, Filipina, and I was able to marry her. I felt like a loser, like last place finisher before, but once I met her and we got married very quickly, I began to feel like a winner. And the whole relationship has gone very smoothly, and I thank God for that. I think we're both doing a good job of trying to live in harmony with each other, but I'm a nice guy now. I was a nice guy then. The only difference is I married a Filipina, and this channel's purpose is to help men who are in a relationship with a Filipina, just to hear from someone else and hear what works for us, how things are going, because I want people to have a good relationship with a Filipina. If you don't have one, hopefully this channel can be encouraging you to find a Filipina to marry, because they do make great wives. So I do care, because fewer people are getting married. The last video I did, something called Why in the Devil Aren't People Getting Married? Being single maybe is more popular these days, and I think that's sad and wrong. Being married has always been God's best. 1 Peter 3:7, it's the grace of life. So deep down inside, you want to be married if you aren't already, and then if you're married, you want to have your marriage get better and better. And there is nothing better than have a lifelong companion that you can do things with, that you can help, and that can help you. Life is so much better that way. So what is a nice guy, or who is a nice guy? A nice guy is not someone that calls while I am making a video, even though it is my wife, so I will get back to her later. Who is a nice guy? Well, a nice guy is someone that respects women as equal to men. They're different roles, but they have the same worth. A nice guy is someone that protects a woman's purity as well as his own. I believe, as the Bible teaches, sex is only for married people, so unless you want to live a very arduous, difficult life without it, God says get married. He wants people to get married. Other characteristics of a nice guy who can finish first in the Philippines, finding love: he is dependable. Nice guy is hardworking, yet he is not addicted to his job. He doesn't play games with women either. A nice guy that finishes first in the Philippines likes to help others. A nice guy is kind. A nice guy that finishes first in the Philippines is a thoughtful person, and he has principles that guide his life. A nice guy is someone that wants to commit to a woman. A nice guy is somebody that wants to be married. He wants to live the married life very badly. And in a culture today when in this country more people are single than they are married. I think that's the first time that's ever happened. Don't let that fool you. I'm here stumping for marriage because I think it's the right thing. So Alexa, what's wrong with why do nice guys finish last? Alexa, why do nice guys finish last?
Sorry, I don't know that one.
I don't either. why would a nice guy have to finish last? Why would he have to wait and wait and wait until women decide that other men aren't right for them, they don't really love them, they were bad boys, and now they go back to the good guys? And that's kind of a turnoff to the nice guys when they're kind of backup plans. But you don't have to be a backup plan in the Philippines. Filipinos want to get married, and they want to marry a nice guy. I don't know what the women are looking for today. It doesn't appear to be a nice guy. Why the Filipina wants to marry, she wants a husband, and she wants a dedicated man, someone that's not into playing games, someone that's dependable. She's a hard worker. She's going to want a hard worker too. And she's kind, she's thoughtful, that's what she wants. Filipinas are one-man women, and they're looking for a one-woman man. They want commitment. So if you're a nice guy, take heart. You can still find love beyond the sea.